The Houthi militia in Yemen just announced an interesting infodom war, or information domain warfare campaign called #US Mother of Terrorism, which is pretty interesting. It is the first time I have seen a militia organization come out with very specifically defined talking points designed to simulate a grassroots effort. First off, I have to credit YouTuber Preston Stewart for the assist on this one. He's the guy who found it first, and he told me about it. And then I plugged the hashtag into Cyabra social media threat detection software just to see what I could find when it comes to authenticity. Now, hashtags aren't as important anymore when it comes to ranking algorithms. AI has kind of taken over what is viral, but I'll get to why the hashtag is important in a minute. Now, what's kind of interesting here is that only about 6% of the accounts on Twitter displaying this hashtag are considered inauthentic by Cyabra. So that means for the most part, authentic accounts are spreading this hashtag. Now, the whole idea here is that the Houthis advertise these talking points in Telegram. Clicking the link takes you to a Google site where you can cut and paste various gems like, "The roots of terrorism stem from the Zionist lobby." Another claims that the U.S. starved German POWs after World War II, which is a claim made by this Canadian writer in this book called Other Losses, which has been widely regarded as pseudo-history. What's interesting about this is that there is a ceasefire in both Gaza and with militant forces in southern Lebanon. Iran's ability to both supply and fund its proxies took a huge blow with the fall of Syria. And now Iran is in this weird place. Since Israel's air attacks on October 26, 2024, Iran has realized that their air defenses are just not up to the challenge. And so now they have a choice. Iran only has a finite amount of money. They can use that to upgrade their air defenses, which need work. Or they can continue to support militias, and that's kind of where the Houthis come in. The Houthis got a little taste of relevance during the war in Gaza, and they're missing that attention that they got when they tried to shut down global shipping in the Red Sea and Gulf of Aqaba. Now that there's a ceasefire, nobody cares about the Houthis anymore. It's arguable whether anyone cared about them in the first place. But Sugar Daddy Ali Khamenei is fresh out of sugar, or Iran needs the sugar for its own interceptor missiles, and they really can't afford to give toys to their proxies anymore. So I think this particular infodom war campaign is an effort by the Houthis to maybe bring them back into relevance on the world stage. And if you put that hashtag in Twitter, the exact quotes seen on the Google site are being used in the tweets. What's interesting is that this can also be used to build and discover a network of supporters. If you tweeted something like this, now the Houthis know who might support them if they ever decide to franchise out their aggression, so to speak. Unfortunately, it also works both ways because the US and Israel make their own lists, and you don't want to be on that list. So I think this was kind of a ham-fisted attempt and maybe one of desperation. If you want to look through the document, the link is at ryanmcbeth.substack.com for free. I also have it saved as a PDF in case the website gets taken down, and it probably will. Special thanks to Cyabra and Preston Stewart. I could not have done this without you guys. And special thanks to my paid Substack subscribers who make sure I can pay my mortgage so I can do this work. If you want to support the channel, grab one of my Intel Life t-shirts or hoodies. Grab my book, The Wind Machine, from Amazon. It's a good book. Thank you guys so much for watching. Wow, this girl from Watertown sure is cool. Hey kid, what's going on? Think tank! You know, a girl from Watertown is kind of like riding a moped. It's lots of fun till your friends see you on one. What's really cool is a t-shirt or hoodie from Bunker Branding. Wow! Intel Life! Control-C, Control-V! That's exactly what we do! And Bunker Branding has all sorts of cool gear. Intel Life, Air Assault, Live, Laugh, Launch for Destroyer, Trident, HIMARS, and Patriot. Think outside the bomb. Drone Suite Drone, Department of the Boat People, landmines, and even the tow missile. It would behoove you to grab one today. Girls from Watertown aren't cool, so wear your Bunker Branding gear. Now I know. And knowing's half the battle. Hey babe, you want to dance? Bunker!